I've been trying to get Luke Bryan to come here and help me on the show for, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 seasons now. And I mean, he's a busy guy. He's no doubt about it. But he's not that busy. Come on. And so it's ironic that, the year that I agreed to play his festival down in Mexico happens to be the year that suddenly he's freed up enough to come do something for me. So now I know how it works around here with Luke. You gotta pay it forward.
Yes,
for sure.
He scratches my back.
You know, I've tried to get Celine Dion to be my mentor for a long time now, and we've had her
and
booked.
You can verify that she knows who you are.
So I tried to get a great singer like Celine Dion, but I ended up with Luke. So yes, I was upset at Gwen for that.
Today, I feel like I've commanded the day with purpose, vigor, vision.
Vigor and vision.
Obviously, when you come out here, fly across the country just to get insulted by him for 2 days straight. Really, the only positive thing that I can take from this is an invested interest in the artist, because, I kind of have to be around him from time to time because he wants that. He needs it. And so the main thing, no, it's all joking aside. I tell you what, I've enjoyed really offering kind of my 2 cents Blake is so good at this, and I've enjoyed watching how he interacts with the artists that come in, and he's trying hard for them. He gets invested, and so yeah, I'll leave here and certainly tune in and watch and be pulling for certainly Blake's team, because I do feel like I've kind of had an ability to kind of put my stamp on his team a little bit by helping. And it's been a blast watching. The most rewarding thing for me is just watching the raw talent walk through the door. I mean, Blake, we'll look at the bios, and he's like, yeah, these, in every group, he's like, yeah, this next group, they've got a cool thing. And every group has something really special about them, and it's about watching them and hopefully giving them some good advice to help them go far in this competition. My advice, I got some good advice. It was like pick your heroes and go after being bigger than your heroes. Don't settle for, obviously, it was like pick the heroes that have truly defined what made you move to Nashville, and try to outdo and hopefully better what they've done, and that was certainly some advice that I got. Certainly once I got to town in Nashville, I had some, the cliche advice, work hard, get after it. But I think it was nice to get some advice to really don't, look at your big heroes and go out there and get after them. Try to take their slot. I can't help but think about the opportunity of getting chosen by The Voice. I mean, me and Blake have talked about it. I couldn't imagine being an 18-year-old kid walking in here singing in front of people that have already had huge careers in the music business. And the advice I'm trying to give them is, I don't take it lightly. These are people's lives you're altering by one little thing that you may say. And I think the main thing is whether they go far on The Voice or not. I think it's best for them to realize that it may not have been their time for it to really, I think it's important to follow this dream if music is your passion and your choice, whether you have success easily or it's tough. I mean, you'll stay in it and persevere. And my thing is just, I don't want them to not have success on The Voice, and then that kind of kills all their dreams. I want to encourage them to keep going after it.